What's going on, guys? Welcome to Valheim, a new survival game on itch.io that you guys can actually play for free right now if you check the link in the description down below. But I'm just going to read what they've told me about the game and what I've saw on their website. They are not obviously sponsoring this or anything, and I really don't even know the developers myself, but I like to check out any and all upcoming survival adventure games. So the whole game is about proving your worth to enter Valhalla, and right now we're kind of like in an in-between realm, which is called Valheim, which is the 10th world of the Norse world. It's very Viking-esque and kind of revolves around Norse mythology. So right now there's a large procedurally generated world. You can gather resources and food in the wilderness, item crafting, weapons, food, tools, build houses and castles, action-based block and dodge, combat system, dynamic weather, different weapon types, different types of biomes, shipping, crafting, sailing. There's a whole bunch of things. Network support with focused on co-op, so we can play with friends if you guys want to see like that. And in the near future, they do want to have boss fights and limited dungeons. Right now, the game is in development. It might not have all of those things quite yet, but we still want to check it out and see kind of how it plays. So we're going to go in and click Start Game, click New Character, and it seems like pretty just a basic skin tone. I think the game is supposed to be kind of like 8-bitty, maybe like a 16-bit type of game. Let's go with like a ponytail. Why not? And it doesn't seem like they have too much customization right now, but I am making sure that I look like frickin' Gimli. There we go. And our name is just going to be Royal. I'm going to do partially Royal. You know, you got to brand yourself as much as you possibly can. And here we are. So enter the name of the world. Blah, blah, blah. If you guys want to play the same seed as me, you guys can put that seed into your world as well. Like I said, the game's free right now. So you can obviously donate and help them out if you want to as well. So I am going to do this one. And password, it doesn't seem like matters right now. And start. I just want to make sure somebody random doesn't join my server. But already having multiplayer support on something like an early game like this is just on itch.io is pretty crazy, to be honest. Whoa, look how we're joining in. We're on like a bird. I have arrived. To prove that you are worthy of entering Valhalla, you have been sent to Valheim, the 10th Norse world. The 10th Norse world. I can't say that, I don't know why. Only by defeating the mighty beast of these lands will you win a spot in Valhalla, I think is what it said. Or something of that nature. Can I jump off whenever I want? Or is it just gonna, like, drop me? So, like I said, the world is procedurally generated. And there's gonna be monsters and creatures and building and crafting and kind of looking around for a whole bunch of other things like that. And I hope it's really awesome. Is he gonna jump me right into the water? Imagine he drops me right into the water. Oh, he's got, like, armor on. That's kind of cool. Right by the water. Bye, friends! I'll see you never. Well, the game's beautiful. It runs nice so far. Alright, start tips. Try to interact with things in the environment. Some items like stones and branches can be collected. Alright, so what about like this here? That's just like an old tree stump. What are you? You look like you can be collected. This stone here can be collected. I like the graphic style. I always like how games go for a specific graphic style. 1 for FPS and then 2 for obviously just kind of like their own look and their separation. This is a stunning game, though. I do like how it's made. It reminds me a little bit of, like, Cube World, but a little bit more towards, like, realism, I guess. So that was some flint right there. We have a torch on number 1. We have our armor on number 2. I guess we can clothe and unclothe ourselves. Number 3, use dandelion on what it says. So S turn down for what is what I see. This is inventory and crafting screen. New recipes will be unlocked once you do other objectives. Okay, so that's not too bad. Flint can now be found near water. Okay, crafting recipes. It doesn't seem like we have any crafting recipes right now. Can I put the flint over here? So right now we don't have any crafting recipes. And then we can use these buttons to zoom our mini-map a little bit. Okay. So let's keep gathering a few different items for now, and then we'll get into some crafting pretty soon. Okay, so you can actually find flint, like, in the water. Kind of like on the edge of the water there, and we do run slower in the water. I think we need to find branches. I think that's our one thing we don't have right now. Can I just punch a tree? Oh, I'm doing 4 damage to the tree. That's not 4 damage to myself. That is 4 damage to the tree. So maybe, if I continue to punch it, will I get any sticks, or did I just make it explode for no reason? Oh, here's a stick, actually. Oh, and that gave me a huge piece of wood. New material, new crafting recipe, stone axe. So as we find these things, I know that we can do the club, Anything else? A hammer. So as we find these things, we're going to unlock new crafting recipes with them. Which is kind of cool, so it kind of tells you what you can craft with that item. So, like, I don't pick up an item and I'm just completely confused as to what it's used for. Alright, so with the stone axe, we need 3 pieces of wood. Club, we need 5 pieces of wood, and it blinks, showing us that we don't have the right amount of items. So far, so good. So far, so good. A lot of the times when I jump into games like these, I get really bored really fast, and they don't really have much going for them, but this game seems like it's going to be more of an original survival game where it's like something you versus the environment, you know what I mean? Versus you, you know, versus other people. Is that like a... That's like a beast of some sort. You see that? I don't know, like a goblin or like a ghoul or something? I don't know, he's ugly as heck, though. We want to avoid him. We need more sticks. Need more sticks! How come I've only found like 1 stick so far? Maybe I'm just blind. I do happen to be pretty blind. Here's another stick. I believe there's another one right here, too. Okay, so that's going to help us craft the stone axe. Pretty fast crafting, okay. And then what kind of statistics? We have a slash and a chop. So slash is, I assume, how much damage it's going to do. But can we just chop down any old tree? Maybe this one's a little too big for us right now. Maybe we need to step it down a notch. Yeah, and go for something like this, which... Did it give us anything? Or is it literally here to just... Maybe those won't give us much, but something like a tree like this. Yeah, there we go. It gave us a whole bunch of wood. We got 4 wood off of that. So let's get enough for a club and let's... Yeah, whoa, what are those guys over there? That looks like a ritual place or something. Oh. That evil thing seems to be in a little closer. Maybe we'll create a club and see if we can kill it right away. I like how it picks up the items for us. That's nice. Alright, we got a club. We got a hammer. There we go. Alright, so the hammer, it seems like we have crafting. We can repair, building... F to switch category. Oh! What's up, idiot? You wanna fight, bro? Okay, he was pretty easy. Oh, we got some stuff off of it. We got new materials, resin. And that resin will allow us to craft a torch. And that's it. So maybe that's how we craft torches. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I saw a little house up here that I wanted to investigate. How much damage does the club do compared to the axe? Well, it's blunt damage. So the axe is actually the exact same, and right-click is block, I'm realizing now. Yeah, this house up here is what I was concerned about. Oh, there's like 3 of these big meaty guys there. You think I can take on 3 of the big meaty guys? Maybe if I single them out, like, one at a time. Oh, like it matters, they're coming. No, we can't. Oh, wait, we might be able to. We might be able to. I'm out of stamina. Oh, that was close, guys. We're at 10 HP right now. I hope there's not more in the area, because that was relatively close. And then I'm just... Oh no, there's more. There's more! Run! Run! No! Don't kill me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't know how to heal yet! Quit it! No, I don't want your friggin' cookies! I don't want your cookies! Leave me alone! It's like every time I come out of the grocery store, they're trying to sell me those cookies, and I'm like on a diet. You know? This guy really wants to get me. I think he might give up here in a second, though. I don't see him anymore. I did want to check inside and see if there's any... we're gonna die. We're gonna die to him. And we feel cold. I don't think we're ready for this. Oh, no. We haven't found enough items. We can't craft a campfire or anything yet. Alright, well, I'm dead. There we go. I guess we're about to find out what happens when you die. You died, you will respawn at your current set spawn point. If you haven't set one, you will respawn at the start location. Okay, so start location isn't that far. We should probably just build a base near the start location. When you die, your progression will stay on your corpse. You can try to find your corpse again and retrieve your lost items. Okay, well, our lost items shouldn't be that hard to find. Unless it's, like, weirdly impossible to see your dead body. But I think I saw, like, a... Oh, yeah, it's glowing right there. I'm gonna avoid that evil thing. I guess we could pick up our gear and then go back They're everywhere. What do I do? Can I just like press E on it and just like give me all my stuff? There we go. And then we can actually do our inventory while moving. All right, they're dead. Could be better, could be better. I think I got everything. If we die again, like I said, it's not a huge deal. And our axe should be up here. There's another one? Maybe we should be blocking a little bit more. But I want to go up to that house because I feel like it's going to work similar to like most survival games, you know? You died, alright, hide that, don't care. Where there might be like a chest inside that could give us gear that we don't already have. So let's check it out. Alright, it's kind of broken on this side. So we'll go in there. We'll take out another one of these dudes. There you go. So I kind of like got that guy by like backing up and blocking and backing up and blocking. There is a chest here. We also got some coal. New material, coal. Didn't say we can craft anything with that. I'm assuming that it's not something you craft with. Probably something that you just throw inside like a furnace. You know what I mean? I don't know where these guys are coming from. But they're everywhere! I'm learning how to kill them easily, though. Without issue. And we get, like, stone and resin and wood every time we kill them, so... I mean, it could be worse, right? Definitely. Right now we're cold. This is not a bad build spot right here, right? So maybe we should start trying to build a little bit and see what we can do. This is already pretty fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what is this thing? So this is a cooking station that we can craft. If we press F, we can go to building, which this is a wood stockpile, which requires 12 wood. Q and E to switch item. Doesn't seem like I have any item switches right now. Alright, so we can actually do a workbench. So let me, right up here, we'll put it down here, how about that? And then rotate. Is there a way to rotate? Yep, just with the scroll wheel. There you go. I know the game's a little dark right now. It looks like nighttime kind of came around rather quickly. So we can see all these different crafting recipes popping up now at our top. We have all these different types of arrows and stuff. A flint axe. A hoe. Just going to be getting a whole bunch of stuff going here. I'm going to gamma up for you guys real quick. Just so you can see a little bit better than I can, because I can't see crap right now. Throwing spear. Wow, we're getting wood walls. And a whole bunch of other things. So if we go in here, maybe we'll be able to see what we can craft in here. It says press E to use. Gee whiz, these things are getting annoying. I don't think the hammer's the best weapon. I mean, it's killing them, right? Wood stair. Station needs a roof. Oh, so maybe just because we built the station now, it'll let us build other things. Daytime's coming around. Look at that. Nice and pretty. Look at that sunrise. Nice. Beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and press F. Okay, now we have an actual wall. And like I said, we can rotate this here. And this is our building proximity, that circle that you're seeing right there. So maybe I'll build my house, like, kind of here. And then they snap together rather easily. Which is nice, but we're low on wood. We're going to need to chop down a few more trees. And I'm hoping I can pick this up. If not, we can just break it or something and put another one. I'm just going to do, like, a small little hut right here. Let's go gather some wood. This game is enjoyable so far. I'm looking forward to playing more. Alright, so I've been chopping down some trees for some time now. I don't know how many I have. I'm already sitting almost pretty at 40 logs. I don't know how many logs it takes to actually build a wall. I think we're going to need to change our UI scale. I don't know if that's going to be an option in here. It doesn't seem like it's going to be. I do play in 1440p myself, so it does tend to kind of not be good for a lot of UI issues. So let's go ahead and press this. One wall requires 2 wood, it seems like, so that's not bad, actually. And then we're going to rotate it. And I want these things to be on the outside. So can you go ahead and snap there, buddy? Thank you. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do this. All right, so that's going to give us... Oh, that one's actually the wrong way. Whatever. What are you going to do? You live, you learn. Can we snap you here now? Please? Doesn't seem to want to snap very easily now. It's going to snap here, though. And I would like to put my door here. So how do we get ourselves a door? Press F. It looks like a plant bed. And building. What was it? Q and E to switch? Yeah, okay. So that's the half wall. Here's our door. Sweet. There's our door. And then, what is this? Like kind of a roof? The start of a roof? So maybe we should put one of those on top here, or maybe there's something else we need. What does this X do? Oh, God. This is kind of like a thatch roof going on right here. Maybe if we rotate it to be straight, we can make that into a roof, but I think we might want to place one of these first, but this doesn't seem to be snapping how I want it to snap. So let's see what else is, if there's any other better options here. So this is like an actual like roof, like a pinned up roof, and this is a floor, so maybe they want us to do a floor first. We might need to do like an even bigger set of walls here and like go up another layer. So we'll start doing that. I'll chop down some more trees and get this bigger base going. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, right-clicking does that, and remove is right mouse button. I just want to just put my hammer away. Is that how I stop doing stuff? Alright, yeah, so we gotta repair that door now. Dang flabbit. I think the controls need a little bit more, you know, just polishing. It is a little confusing. It's different, though. That's probably what they're going for. So if I put this away now, I can just open the door with E. Yay, beautiful. And I'm going to put a floor in here. We're probably going to have some grass showing through, but let's get to chopping down some more trees. So I'm assuming that the more we get into this, the better the axes will get to help us chop down trees, the better swords we'll get, and the deeper we'll get into like the game and like the world and the map itself. Like, look how much, this is how much we've actually seen of the world, and as you can tell, it's procedurally generated and it's massive. So there's a lot more to the game that we haven't touched yet, I would say. And we might have to start getting to some of that stuff. And like I said, hopefully we get like a better axe and stuff to chop down these trees a lot quicker to help us build faster. We already see that there is multiplayer function in the game, so maybe some multiplayer in the near future. I wonder how much wood this tree is going to give me. I hope it's a lot, because I do want to at least get like a roof over my head, get the workbench going today. And then this is definitely going to be continuing. I'm already enjoying this game a lot. This will definitely continue past part 1. I'll tell you that now. And then I think we might need to whack it again after it falls. Okay, so that's a little new. I think the tree might have hit me there. Not sure how this is going to work. If it's going to work like the forest a little bit. Kind of. So you break the large log and then you get sticks from it. Alright, so that's cool. I just died. I might have died of cold? I think I died of cold. I think that's how I died. I think the coldness got me. I just got way too cold and I froze my fingers off. And then I bled to death. But we'll just respawn literally where I was just chopping trees, so for right now, I guess we're kind of getting a little bit of a newbie buffer to stay alive. Alright, so the building in this game is not exactly easy. It's going to take some time, like I said. Alright, so we have a door now. We'll jump in, and then I think we just need a bit of a roof going on. Maybe. And then we should be good to go. Wood floors are coming together nicely. And the snapping is not easy, but I'm getting the hang of it. Grass is showing through, nothing I'm unfamiliar with in any survival game. There's still games that I play regularly, like Rust and stuff, that have grass that shows through. So, and I'm finding it easier to place down walls and roofs and stuff if I just like kind of aim at the stuff going on there. And look, now the rain's actually not coming in. Look at that. That's kind of nice. So I guess we're no longer going to be getting wet. It says shelter in the bottom left now, so we have a shelter and we're getting no longer wet. When we come out here, I'm assuming we're going to start getting wet. I'm going to remove that. It's actually gave me my wood back, which is nice. Let's close the door, and then let's go ahead and build another workbench. So Q and E, switch category. Here we go. So I don't want the cooking thing yet. I just want the workbench. So there we go. We have a workbench. And now it's indoors, so it'll let us do it. So we have fire arrows, flint head arrows, wood arrows, flint axe, which is probably better than a stone axe, I would assume. /15, chop 15. /10, chop 10. So yeah, we're going to get that better axe right now. Get rid of you. I don't give a crap about you anymore. We have that flint axe. Awesome. And then we have flint knife, which is going to do 4 and 4. Sharp flint knife, probably to cut down animals if we find any. Stone pickaxe, which is going to allow us to mine stone. A wooden shield. And the throwing spear. So now we're starting to get a little bit more advanced, and now I can start chopping down trees a little bit quicker. Let's go see how much longer. Well, it does 15 now, and it used to take about 40 damage to break a tree, maybe a little over 40. It does ruin our stamina a lot quicker, though. Stamina use is higher. It's about 3 hits to break down a tree now, at least a medium-sized tree. So that's awesome. Our tree cutting experience is upgrading a little bit, and I'm really getting into this game. I like it. We're going to continue it tomorrow, so if you guys want to see more, please leave a like on it. Remember, there's a playlist link in the description down below. A lot of the times I expect to just play these games for about 30 minutes and then get pretty old of it quick, but this game is already pretty well developed for something that is pretty much free. Like I said, it's on itch, and itch has a program where you pay a certain amount and then you get a game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you did, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.